put up a status letting you all know that I wanted to do a question and answer video for my YouTube channel. And I got some pretty unique questions. Although some of them are understandable. So I could say the least. Let me fix this right here. I'm just gonna make there we go. My face. Me. Not really. Okay. So, I got a full page of questions here, and I'm going to answer them as best as I can off the top of my head. I would have more time to wait for more questions, but regrettably, I now have to work tonight. Yay, McDonald's! Okay. So, the first question is, and this is in no special order, I just wrote down the questions and so on and so forth. The first question is, why can't cows be black and purple? Well, who says they can't? Just saying. I mean, I found a cow that was black and purple. See? Told you. That's what I thought. On to the next question. Okay. Why does the sky have to be up in the air instead of on the ground? Well, you see, I thought I would look up the exact reason for that, but I will just give you my personal opinion on this. The Earth's core, which is made up of lava and everything, creates the dirt, the earth, everything. So it all originates from that, like a little ball, okay? And then the ball just gets bigger and bigger, and the grass and all the plants and everything, creating the oxygen, whatever chemical it produces for us to be able to breathe on this awesome planet, it spreads out, pushes it up. That's what I think. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me on that. I will take harsh criticism for my stupidity not looking it up. Okay. Do you like penguins? Yes, I do. In fact, I did have this one video of my girlfriend Amber. She acted like a penguin trying to fly out the window. I really wish I knew where it was, and I'm going to try and find it. So I will also upload it. But just in case I cannot, she was sitting here on the bed, and she was trying to fly out the little window because penguins can fly. Alright? Penguins can fly. You guys hang in there. I understand what it's like to not be able to fly, but then I had Red Bull. Problem solved. Alright. The next question. When you eat, are you one of those really annoying and disgusting people who chew with their mouth open so you can hear all the noises and see all the food? I don't think so. I try not to. Let's take a look. Not bad. I don't think I am. What do you guys think? Alright. What's your favorite band and why? Well, my favorite band is Evanescence. What got me started on Evanescence was when the movie Elektra came out, they had the song Bring Me to Life on there. And that was my song at the time, I guess you could say. And so, right after my mom died, when I was 13, I looked up the artist for that song. And I found out it was Evanescence, started listening to them, and just their music really helped get me through some of the times in my life. So, even though I don't listen to them as much as now, because they put out another album, but I only like a few songs on the album. Sometimes she can be a tidbit whiny. Although not criticizing the band or anything, I still love Evanescence. It's just, I don't know. Like this most recent album, they maybe have had one or two good songs that I liked, but other than that, I mean, it just, what are you doing? What? I don't know. Okay. And then I got asked if I love Lady Gaga. And then I got threatened. I do love Lady Gaga. Yes. Lady Gaga is a big inspiration to be who you want to be. And although I don't specifically am like totally crazy over her, I do love her. I'm just not all fanboyish, if that makes sense. Okay, onward, the Light Brigade. What do you think of Michael Jackson? Do you think it's right for people to judge him even after he is gone? And do you believe he did all the stuff they say he did? What do I think of Michael Jackson? I loved his music. I love Man in the Mirror. My friend Zeppelin always did a good Michael Jackson impersonation, and he would always sing it in class and stuff, which I miss him doing. But I do like Michael Jackson. I like what his music means, and I think as an artist, he was very good. No, I do not think it's right for people to still judge him after he's passed. He probably by now, if all the accounts and everything are true, he has probably got what came to him. As I am Wiccan, so I believe what you do, you get back, whether it be good or bad. Sometimes we don't always get the good back, but that's what makes us stronger, so we can just get through the bad with what we have. But as far as Michael Jackson, I personally believe that Michael Jackson started out with wanting to spread a message of love. And then, whether it be drugs, mental illness, etc., I'm not sure, but I think he may have taken his version of love to a whole new height as wealth got him everything he wanted. Whether that be true or not, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist yet. That's my plan. I know, you wouldn't really guess with makeup, but I don't do this that often. But I like the way it looks. Indeed. Okay. So, have you ever shoved a porcupine up your butt to know what it would feel like to be ass raped by Satan? No, I never thought the day would come to this, that I would have to admit. But no, I have not. Will I ever attempt it? Probably not. No, not really. That would hurt. I mean, you could take all the little thorns off and stuff, but I'm not loose. No. And I like the way my little butt is, so no. Not going to attempt it. Alright. If you could ever invent an animal or creature, what would it be and what would it be called? The perfect animal or creature would have to be one that cleans up after you. It can be stubborn at times, yes. It's brown. Kind of heavyweight. And I would make it a female. But I would also not use it for me. I would use this creature to annoy people. And just by lending this creature to people. Here's what she looks like. Alright. Consuela. Alright. I am to say something cute about Amber, which is my lovely girlfriend, fiance of almost 11 months this next 7th. Okay. One thing, there are so many things I could say cute about her. So many. But right now, she's sitting right beside me. I just want to say that I really love her personality, just her in general, the things that she does. There's not one thing that she does that she doesn't make her own. Whether it be her brushing her hair, she has a unique sense of doing that. Whether it be her wanting her little butt rubbed at night so she goes to sleep all cute. Rather it be her giving me the death of look. The look of death. Sorry, dyslexic. I really shouldn't be working at McDonald's. The look of death. It's still cute. And I will always love her. Because whether we get mad at each other sometimes, it doesn't mean that we still don't love each other. And whether it be that we wish sometimes we could bash the other person's head into the wall, we still love each other. On God of War, it's God of War 3, right? On God of War 3, there's this move that Kratos does, where I'm fighting a bull, I throw him up into the air and slam his head into the ground. Now, I'm not saying specifically I want to do that to Amber, but I feel like I could relieve frustration that way. Baby. JK. No, seriously, I'm just kidding for who's ever watching this. I can't. I'm harmless, really. Okay. Favorite video game? Ooh. I would have to say my all-time favorite video game is called Legend of Dragoon. I played it when I was younger, PlayStation 1. Remember those? PlayStation 1, when it came out, I thought the graphics were awesome, but it mainly dealt with able to do magic to destroy monsters and that kind of thing. They had these like little crystal balls that gave them their abilities, magic and stuff. And me being Wiccan, growing up I was always interested in magic, and not so much like the magician type stuff, but actual magic with powers and all that. So that game kind of was my escape for that desire, you could say. Tattoos or piercings? Well, I don't have them right now, but I did have my spider bites done. And here's a picture. That was me with my spider bites. But right now, I can't really pick one or the other because they're both amazing. Wednesday, I'm going in. I don't know if anybody's ever watched the show Supernatural, but if you do, Sam and Dean, their tattoo that they have to keep them from getting possessed, I'm getting that on my chest. Along with my girlfriend Amber, she is getting it on her arm. And Amber's mom is going to get it. She's torn between her back and her side now. I guess we'll figure it out when we go, but I will have it uploaded and stuff. But yeah, you can't make me decide that. That's like I don't even know. Asking Consuelo if she needs lemon pledge. I swear to God that bitch drinks it. She has to. I would. Okay. Next, I am to tell a little interesting story. A little interesting story. Well. Okay. There once was a time in a far, far away land called Bunnyland. Bunnyland every day was sunshiny and lollipops. Rainbows every day, da 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 da. Sorry. And so, in Bunnyland, there were these two little bunnies, okay? They fell in love, they grew old, and the boy bunny died. I'm sorry. But, there was a moral to this story. Every day after the boy bunny died, he had paid up to a lifetime of roses to be delivered to his wife bunny on her birthday and every holiday, even Halloween, but they were black roses. So, one day when the wife kept receiving flowers, she told the delivery man, "Please stop sending me those flowers. My husband has passed." And the delivery boy says, "Well, ma'am, your bunny, he paid for these flowers, so I have to do my job." because he paid me in carrots. Yeah. This is like sad. God, I'm a horrible person. The moral to the story is this. Grow old with somebody. Be happy. Okay? Love. Love. If you could invent a sex position, what would it be and what would you call it? What was it called? I've been trying to come up with random things. I almost thought about looking up just an odd sex position because, God, there's so many out there. Kama Sutra. But I guess this sex position would have to be one where you're, you know, doing your thing normally, but you're also, like, licking the ear. I don't know. While you're licking one ear, you're playing with the other ear. Yay! Okay, and it would be called Every Ear's Fantasy. Yeah. Okay, if somebody tries that, let me know how it works for you. Okay. Favorite holiday, color, and time of year. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Second would be Christmas, but Halloween, I'm Wiccan. Hey, I was conceived in a cemetery, and I wasn't even happy sex, I was makeup sex, okay? That's my excuse for life. And so, Halloween, because you don't get looked at strange just for this being your typical style, I would say, because it's one night a year where no matter what you look like, you can be accepted for who you are. Yeah. And hopefully soon, one day, that will get to be every day. That's what we work for, isn't it? Sometimes. My favorite color is blue. It just always has been. Sorry for the video being so long. It just always has been. My color was always blue. Growing up, my birthstone is sapphire. My eyes are blue. I'm just a blue baby. If I was blue, okay. Time of year. My favorite time of year is, well, I mean, now I have one for me and Amber because she's helped me out so much, and I love her. She's my everything. No lie. Without her, I wouldn't have anything. But my favorite time of year would be every 7th, because July 7th is Amber and I's anniversary. My favorite number is 7. It's just everything is 7. Yeah. No matter what it is, everything is 7 in our life, which is weird. I need to figure out what that number means besides our relationship. But yeah. Do you have any hair tips to share? Well, my hair is completely fried right now. You probably cannot see, but it is. I bleached it. I had it green and blue. No, I didn't have it green. I had it blue and went to green. Whatever. But hair tips, I would say, if you're going to bleach your hair, make sure you have some repairing treatment. For straightening your hair, I would use heat protection. And this I've learned from my lovely Amber, who has basically created me. I never used to look like this. I wasn't allowed. I had a bowl cut. I was your average everyday Christian country boy. Except I wouldn't listen to country, but that's how I looked. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I would say for hair tips. I mean, just keep up with your dead ends. If you're going to dye your hair, keep up with the touch-ups to make it look good. But other than that, You know, just keep your hair healthy as much as you can, especially if you're going to be dyeing it a lot. That's what I would have for that. That's about it, but thank you guys for your questions and everything, and thanks for helping me make my video, and I really appreciate it, guys. You are all awesome. Take care. You too. You. Quit picking your nose. Stop it. If you don't quit picking that nose, I'm gonna come across the screen and bitch slap your ass. Knock it off. Quit it. Does your mama know you pick your nose? Does she? Okay, I gotta go. Bye, guys. Stop it.